Hi, here is a quick demo of lead management software for educational institutes by Solid Performance. In this video, I'll cover the entire end-to-end functions that you can be able to perform using Solid Performance lead management software for educational institutes. To give an overview, you can manage all your unprocessed leads, qualified students, as well as admissions using the system. You can also manage your employees' timesheet easily with the help of this system. Along with that, we have provided you with the option to manage your income as well as expenses, and we have got multiple reports so that you can generate reports based on students' admissions and dropout students and many other things. Under the users, you can create multiple users and assign them roles so that they can be able to perform only the permission or the actions which was allocated to them. In the sales dashboard, the overview about your business will be there. That includes your target versus achievement, what is the payment received for this month as well as last month, and the deal pipeline for the next 1 year. Apart from that, in case if you need, you can also create a custom dashboard, and on top itself you can be able to see today's lead, fresh leads, assigned leads as well as follow-up leads. Moving on to unprocessed data, this is the data which you have received it from various webinars or seminars that you are conducting online and offline. So this data is basically the unprocessed data which you have received it in bulk, or you might have collected it from college or any other institutes in general. Once a lead is received, you can add this unprocessed lead manually one by one, or you can do bulk upload of these leads as well. With Solid Performance, the lead module is the primary module. In case if you want to add an unprocessed lead and then after processing you want to convert it into a lead module, then you can use this module, else you can ignore this. We have provided you with the option to convert this into a lead in one click. When you click on this unprocessed lead will be converted into a lead, and all the data from this unprocessed lead will be transferred to the lead module. Let me explain all the additional functions in the lead module, as all the features are common among all the modules which are available here. Moving on to lead module. In here also you can add a lead manually, or you can do bulk upload, or you can add all the leads via integration like your social media channels, Facebook, Google, and your website landing pages, or any other lead sources that you are getting it from third party can be integrated easily, and all the leads from various sources will land on this page directly. In case if you are having multiple executives, the leads will get allocated to your executives on a rotational basis as well. While adding a new lead, all the fields which are available here are completely customizable as per your requirement. We have provided you with the default fields, but in case if you want to change the course data, or if you want to change the status as per your business flow, you can do that. And in case if you want to add a new field like any other drop down or text box, various types of formats are available and you can add it as per your requirement. If you are having all your old data, it can be simply imported with the help of bulk upload. We can import all your data in minutes using bulk upload function. Once a lead is added, you can perform follow for a lead. So for example, if I'm calling and speaking with this Mohit lead and he is telling give me a call after 2 days, or he is busy, or if he is interested, then whatever he is telling, you can add an update by clicking on this timer. So you can mention when is the next follow-up date. So if you're calling him today and he's asking to call next Wednesday, you can mark the next Wednesday follow-up, and at what time also you can mention. Now this stage you can change it into a discussion stage or whatever it is, and as I told, all these stages are customizable as per your business need. So I'm just selecting it as discussion for now, and I'm changing the status from spoke to candidate interested, and I'm marking an update here as he is interested in ABC course. So have to call back or whatever it is. So once I marked an update, I can click on update status. So now what will happen is on that particular day, that is on 3rd or 4th, the system will give me a reminder over here saying that I need to perform follow up with this lead. And when I click on view on that day and go to follow-ups, I can be able to see what is the previous update that I have done. In case if you have performed multiple updates for a particular lead, all the updates will be displayed over here in this list page. So you can be able to refer not just the previous update, but the entire history of update that you have done for this lead. In this way, even if an executive is on leave, or even if someone left the company, there is no need for you to worry about it, because all the updates are here, and within few clicks you can reassign the leads to somebody else also. In order to reassign the leads, you need to simply select whatever leads you want to reassign, and you can select the new executive and you can get it allocated. In case if you want to filter based on the executives, you can also go to filter and select the executive name over here and filter the data. After that, you can select all the leads in bulk and you can allocate it. We have provided you with the option to create and manage your leads via various fields and filters. You can also use multi-select filters, and it will be very easy for you to manage your data and do multiple promotional activities based on this filtered data. So with the help of this follow-up mechanism, you will never be able to miss any of the follow-ups, and so basically it is a zero lead leakage system. So all the leads are coming to the system directly. There is no need to add the leads manually from any of the third-party sources, and so you're also performing the follow-up as the timely reminder you're getting it. Let me also show you the additional automations that you can be able to do so that it will make your work much easier. So I'm going to settings. Under automation settings, you can do multiple automation options like email automation, WhatsApp automation, or SMS automation. All the automation settings are same. So let me show you an example in email automation. So you can add multiple triggers. So let me add a new trigger. So whenever a new lead is received, I just want to send a welcome email. So I'm just adding it as welcome one, and I'm selecting the module as lead. So whenever a lead is created, then send a mail to a lead, provided it matches the source. So you can also change the message based on the source. So in case if you are getting it from social media or from a particular lead source, you can just change the message as per your need, and whether you want to send the message immediately or later. So we can create one message immediately and other sequence of mails in the later stage also. Like first message will be sent immediately, like hi, welcome, we have received your inquiry, like that, and you can send the next automation maybe after 1 or 2 hours or 1 day or 2 day, like that, with your achievements, your placement records, and many other things. This will attract the leads towards your institute because they are getting the regular messages or the mails or WhatsApp, and so they are getting information about your institute when compared with anyone else. Also, when you are sending an email, you can define the email subject and trigger message. And in this trigger message, you can also use shortcodes to make it more personalized. For example, if a person named Sam is making an inquiry, you can send a mail like, hi Sam, how are you doing today? Hope this email helps you in selecting the proper course or something. So in this way, you can do all these automations, and the student will get an automated update, and there is no need for you to do any of this after that. The mail will be sent on the pre-scheduled date as per whatever you have defined it over here. In this way, you can do automation not just for leads but also for qualified students and admissions, and you can do various automation messages as per the requirement. And not just that, you can also change this automation based on the operation. Like when a lead is updated to a stage like admission taken or discussion, then at that time a different mail will be initiated. This will keep the student engaged again and again, and they will be getting an automated message even if your person is not following up properly. I'm not saying that they will not follow properly, but still the system will give you a reminder. And even to the executive, the system will give a reminder, like whenever a lead is updated, then or lead follow-up date is there, based on the date and time, the system will give a reminder by delay or ahead also. Like this, you can create email trigger, SMS or WhatsApp triggers. Now in case of WhatsApp and SMS trigger, you need to purchase a separate API and get it integrated. In case of email, you can integrate your direct emails and start sending these automations. Again, once the lead is interested, you can convert that lead into a qualified student. Now in the qualified student, obviously you might be asking for more details, so you can get all the more details over here and you can enter it. So similarly, from the qualified student, whenever anyone is making a payment, then you can convert this qualified student into an admission. Sometimes what will happen is a student will say that I'm ready to take an admission, and then they will not respond. In these kind of situations, you can convert this admission again back into unprocessed data, so that the data will get transferred back to unprocessed, and then it can follow the steps again from the beginning. Apart from this, you can customize all the fields in all these modules as per your need. You can create and manage all the state, status, everything as per your need, and our setup team will help you in doing all these changes even if you're having any doubts to make it happen as per your need. And under the timesheet, you can see all your employees' attendance. Like they can also perform the attendance and operations from the mobile phone, and in the mobile app also we are having all these functions, so they can perform all the activities from the mobile phone as well. And under the finance module, they can mark all the income and expenses, and as I told, under reports we are provided with various reports like overall report, update report and all. And in case if you need any other new report, you can also create new reports. So under the users module, you can create all your users and define various user role for them. So when a user role is defined for a particular user, they can be able to perform only the actions which was allocated to them. For example, this is an admin account, and so all the modules are available. But if you're having a telecaller and you want to assign only unprocessed data to them, and you want to show only certain leads to them, then they can be able to see only the unprocessed leads which was allocated to them and not every lead. And in case if you don't want them to delete a data or edit edit and modify data. All these restrictions are possible using solid performance system. I hope by now you got a complete idea about solid performance lead management system for educational institutes. Do let us if you have any queries in the comment section, and make sure to hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more useful video updates like this. Thank you.